What's up YouTube, Capital G here, got some tag action for you guys, and this is kind of one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of tag duels on my channel when I actually bring my stream back, which I'm not sure if you guys will see this video before my stream comes back, but this is one of the reasons why I like playing tag duels, but sometimes I don't like necessarily kind of showing them on my channel because it always seems like one joker gets in the game and doesn't hold his end of the bargain up. Now obviously this is still pre-link format on YGO Pro, but I did get an answer from one of the developers at YGO Pro, and he said, Cap, the update is coming soon. So I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping within maybe a month they'll have links ready to go. But this is just going to show you the feels bad moment of the week. Let me go ahead and roll this because I don't think that there is a ton of setup needed. I think DDD is going to go first, and he's actually playing a weird 60 card variant of DDD that runs grass, and yeah, he actually ends up getting a ton of cards in the graveyard turn 1. He is going to go for a pretty significant pop-off turn 1. He's going to get a Fusion, a Synchro, and an Exceed on the field. Not generally the ones that you think of when you think of DDD doing that in one turn. You usually think of lockdown cards like Siegfried and other things, maybe Omega, or just other cards, maybe Titanic Galaxy, that have that have some negation in them. But I don't know, he went for something different, and this is why I say, like, what did his tag partner even do? He's playing some weird, crappy Blue Eyes deck, or some dragon deck, or I guess he was like drunk or something, because he just summoned a bunch of dragons and just ran them into much bigger monsters on the field. And I'm like, bro, are you serious? What are you even doing? And I feel like every tag duel has one player like this who he's not even supposed to be in this game. He probably just learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, maybe a week ago or something like that. It's the bane of tag duel's existence. But I will say this: if there is one deck that can actually bring you back in a tag duel, I think that it is Fluffles, because there really isn't a field too strong that Fluffles can't crack. As long as Fluffles actually can play, doesn't really matter how many negations you have, Fluffles can play through it. As long as there's not like a dimensional barrier or some type of crazy floodgate like anti-spell fragrance or something that doesn't allow them to special summon skill train, they can play through just about anything. Even when there is 7 cards on the board, I mean, Tiger can take stuff out. He didn't even go, I don't believe he's even going to go for Fright for Kraken, which would have done a lot of work. But this is like, this is like watching a train wreck, guys, and you know that it's coming, because even though he has a wolf that can attack a ton of times, and look how big these monsters are, he's clearing his board out, and unfortunately he has 2 Honest in his hands. I can't even watch. But rest in pepperonis to the Fluffle player. He ends up taking 71,000 from that Honest. Excuse me, 7,100. 71,000 is not possible, but unfortunately he couldn't bring it back. It's kind of crazy, because had he actually gone for something like Kraken, had he actually been able to get rid of the Paladin, had he got rid of that without actually having to attack it, he would have actually won the duel. He would have just OTK'd him, because clearly Fluffles have no problems OTKing under any situation, whether it's a tag duel and you have 16,000 life points, or whether you have the standard 8,000. But just kind of an explosive duel that I wanted to show to you guys. And whoever was the dragon player, if you watch this, you should feel so bad you did not help your opponent at all, man. Anything. You could have just set like a dark hole or something. You'd have easily won the duel. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, let's keep our fingers crossed for that YGO Pro update to links, and hopefully it comes sooner rather than later. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. This video has been brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at audible.com/MegaCapitalG. Over 180,000 titles to choose from on your mobile device. I'm listening to the amazing I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. Link in the description.